Hello there, Taurus. How are you doing? This is your weekly love read. Even though it is Thursday, these videos are timeless. You are meant to see them when you are meant to see them. You know, energies are fluid. Keep in mind, if you feel that I'm talking more about you in a situation, claim that. If you feel like I'm talking more about your person, claim that. I don't really like to assign like energies, how you're this, that, whatever. Because it's sometimes it can be a little bit hard to tell, whose energy is coming out of what type of situation, is happening here. Because I know when I watch some reads, sometimes I'm like, well, wait a minute, like I'm not being this way. This person's being that way, but you're saying it's me. No, no, no. So anyway, welcome to my channel, Devinefemedian here. Please take a moment now to hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for me, please. Pretty please. I'm helping to grow this channel. I appreciate all your likes and your watches and views so far. I'm really enjoying doing this. I love this journey, and thank you so much for letting me share my gift with you. So today we're going to be talking about your love life. Okay, so let's get into it. You get some messages from your person. If you're married, if you're in a relationship, situationship, or just thinking about somebody, this is your overall love reading. That coffee is good. Okay, so Taurus. What would Taurus's person want to say to them? Because we all have somebody in our lives, right? Somebody we're talking to online, somebody we're in a connection with, somebody that, married to. I replay our conversations over and over. I bury myself in work to forget you. And I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay, so let's see what that's about. Let me get an abundance oracle card for you, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Their advice, spirit, please and thank you. Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Okay, so this is basically an overall message of saying love yourself first. Okay, the love that you seek from the outside world already exists within you, Taurus. Okay, that's basically what this is saying. So let's keep that in mind. All right, so we have this little bit of an idea of what might be going on here, although this may not resonate with all of you, but it looks as if this person, just keeps thinking about you. They keep thinking about the conversations that you had. They may be distracted with work. They may be working on projects, working, at work itself, just taking on extra work, and just kind of grateful for, whatever type of spiritual lesson that you may have taught them. You may have led this person close to, thinking about you, praying, asking, questions from source, about whatever type of situation, because at the bottom of the deck here, I see the Nine of Pentacles, and I'm going to throw that out because I saw it. So what else? Taurus, please. Love life. What's going on with Taurus's love life? We have the Death in reverse. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the King of Swords in reverse, I feel as if you didn't really get a clear understanding of this connection. Death in reverse, it probably didn't transform the way that you wanted it to go. Maybe things have been a little bit stagnant, feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe because this person was so busy with their work and doing whatever that they were doing. And you're showing up here in the 10 of Pentacles. So it seems as if, you saw like the potential of this connection going that distance, starting out at least thinking that, that this is going to go the distance. This is going to turn into long-term security, happy family, feeling comfortable in your life with this person. And it could possibly because you saw that this person was a very hardworking person, but because of the hard work that they're putting in their life, probably to build up their bank account, or, whatever it is, it just got stuck. And then King of Swords here, you just weren't sure. You didn't get the clarity on this connection with this person. Okay. I feel as if you may have also had a lot of negative like you were holding back a lot of like kind of like negative, corruptive type of thoughts about this person, maybe having like a lot of doubt and losing a lot of hope for this connection with this person. So clarify this 10 of Pentacles. Hope returns with the Star of the World. Nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. 3 major arcana coming out to say with the Star. Wow. Aquarius energy. So you're getting that clarity, miracles, having faith, you know, renewal of hope after hope was being lost. And then the worlds. It seems as if there's been some lessons learned here. Some goals have been completed. So maybe, you know, you or your person completed their goal of what they needed to do as far as, you know, working so much, maybe working to get a project off the ground or working on themselves. And then we have Judgment, you know, coming out in reverse over here. So there's still a little bit of internal, there could be, you know, some dishonesty here, because I feel as if those negative thoughts about the connection or corrupt thoughts about the connection were kept within. So that's what we have at the tail end of this. So on the outside, we're seeing this renewal of hope and learning lessons and completing a goal here, you know, everything coming full circle, but yet, oh, we still got to deal with those internal thoughts about what we were thinking towards this connection, because eventually somebody's, you know, the clarity is coming out. Yep. King of Wands. 4 of Wands in reverse, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. All right, King of Wands is somebody who is definitely someone that is very motivated. They're very charming. They're very courageous. They get up, they go after what they want. 4 of Wands in reverse, you know, talks about a little bit of, you know, maybe some arguments, you know, moving out of that happy phase, that happy, joyous reunion type, you know, it could be a little bit of an argument because, like I said, we had some internal thoughts about this person's intentions or their, you know, connection. And then with the 7 of Swords in reverse over there, it talks about making amends, maybe making peace within yourself, just realizing that these were just thoughts that I was having. Maybe I was just feeling a certain type of way, but there was actually no evidence of that, because on the outside, we see that things are very bright, you know, with the Star and, you know, completing goals and learning lessons and doing all of that. So, but I feel that's more on your person's energy, because they said to thank you for the spiritual lesson. Judgment is about that. So it could also be that, you know, this person didn't verbalize that they told you, well, thank you so much for waking me up to my life's true purpose here. You know, maybe I do need to bring some love into my life and love myself more as well as others and not work so much, you know, because yes, work to build up that legacy money, but what do you have at the end of the day? You know that they'll be taken care of once you're gone. That's great. But what are you leaving behind? You know, King of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so with that Knight of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who has unrealistic expectations. When they get up off that throne and they go after what they want, they may be feeling, they may be a little bit unrealistic. They may be thinking, well, Taurus is going to be there waiting for me when I finally unbury myself from work and come out to reveal that I've learned so many lessons and I've completed all these goals, right? And they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know if you're going to be there because they can't see. 3 of Wands. They got their back to it. They got the cup facing the wrong way. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It seems to be like there is some, you know, hope and recovery at the end of this. But where are we going with this Knight of Cups? Seems like this person is very back and forth, or you're very back and forth with feeling hopeful about this connection. Very back and forth. But this is something that they, you know, that they could be hiding from you. They don't, you know. Here they come back again. Wow. Interesting. So they're coming back to heal this broken heart that they created for you to recover from this heartbreak, moving back. And now it's like Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to this. They're holding on to this hope. They're holding on that they can recover this situation with you, Taurus. Yes, they are. And they're letting their guard down. Seven of Wands. They're weakening their boundaries. They have their boundaries up, their guard up, right? They're weakening them. Or maybe you are. Take it as a resonance. But they did fully learn from the past here with this Eight of Cups here. They definitely did. And that's why they're able to, they want to come back and they want to heal this. They want to hold on to hope. They know if they're going to hold on to it, some guards are going to have to be let down. Hanged Man in reverse, coming out of that tree, They could have those defenses up because at some point, they may have been, betrayed by somebody. They could be, all up in their feelings, feeling like a victim of love, or you are, or just a victim of, whatever lesson they needed to learn from. Hangman. Why is the Hangman in reverse here? Told you. Five of Cups. Wounded warrior. Right? Behind that's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So from what I'm seeing, either you or this person has had some troubles in the past with forming relationships that go the distance, creating that happy home, creating stability, thinking about the past, but they've learned these lessons now. They learned their mistakes from the past of what they did wrong or what the other person did wrong, and they've learned from it and they've internalized this. So when this connection came to be, they had all these, thought patterns going on in their heads. They weren't really sure. And as what ended up happening here was there was a heartbreak. It's in reverse, but it was eventually, before it was in the upright. Eventually, at some point, it was in the upright, correct? Yes. But they've learned from it, or you've learned from it, because your overall message was there is nothing more greater than love for yourself, right? Have to love ourselves first. Take it as it resonates. It could be you or this person. Mm-hmm. Give me something on this Eight of Cups over here. Eight of Cups. What is the energy behind this Eight of Cups? What is the intention? The Fool, taking a leap of faith. Another match here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. We have another match here. Might want to watch the Virgo reading. No. Totally different cards. Just same people. Same type of energy, but right in the middle of the deck, I got the Four of Cups here. Two of Wands right after that. Lovers in reverse. So I feel for most of you, you're not really feeling love right now. You kind of want to, manifest things, a brand new beginning for yourself. Brand new, something, creative, something nice. You just want to create what you want. Your person's in the energy of looking at, the cups that spilled, and they're feeling wounded and they're feeling unloved, feeling like a victim. The Hanged Man in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who's just, very, very envious of what other people have and why don't I have it? And then standing there in the Two of Wands energy, right? Waiting to see what comes in, waiting to see what choices are coming in. Choices are being offered to you. Source is saying, here's a cup. You might not want it though. You might want to see what other ships come in for you, because we have the Lovers in reverse to talk about, breakups and, stuff like that, with the Lovers being in reverse, arguing again, having regret, making bad choices. And this isn't what you want. You want to go on a new journey, right? Page of Pentacles, new journey, somebody that's learned, taking their lessons, they're taking their pentacle and they're going on their journey. I got a pentacle. I got something. Within those lessons is a pentacle. So it's up to you. A tough one. All right, let's pull from the Romance Angels and see what the highlight of the relationship is. If this is a connection, if it's not, then this is just what you need to get, or what you're currently feeling and thinking about love right now, which is what I'm more aiming towards. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, the time has come to clear your energy. But for a lot of you, release your ex means to release these past relationships that you've had, so that you can see clearly and that you can learn from the lessons. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, right? I bury myself in work, 10 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, Taurus, you could be burying yourself in work, trying to build a stable, solid, life for yourself, and not looking at love right now. Just keep creating things, creating new opportunities for yourself, putting a lot of passion behind what you want in life. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but have we learned our lesson from doing that? Maybe some of us are very, very stuck on, I need to have lots and lots of money in the bank. But down over there, you're waiting for your ships to come in over there. You're waiting to see who's coming towards you next in love. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? Don't worry about somebody in the past, when you're out here in the energy of looking to see what other ships are coming in for you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, right? Let your friends help you. Go out with friends, have a good time. Going out there knowing that you're stable and you're solid, right? And that you love yourself. And then be optimistic about your love life. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Right. You need to go out and have some fun, Taurus. Have some fun again. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. You could be your own romantic partner that you seek. I know that sucks to hear, but when you start loving on yourself and you start realizing that, you have everything you need, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, right? Keep an open mind about who you meet. Don't just be like, oh, well, this isn't like, release your ex. Oh, this isn't like my ex, so I don't want it. That's avoidance. That's avoidance of getting to it, because no one's going to be like the other person that you dated or another connection that you were in previously. That's why I feel as if this is more along the energy of, I replay our conversations over and over and over and over again. I feel as if some of you are very stuck on somebody from the past. And then for some of you, this is a current situation that you're in, and then for some of you, it's okay, I'm going to take a brand new leap of faith. I've learned my lessons. I'm going to create what I want in my life. I'm not necessarily interested in love right now. I'm not closed off to it. I'm waiting for my ships to come in. Lovers in reverse. Waiting to see. Keeping that love to myself right now. Okay, so let's pull some advice for you from the Lovers Oracle. This is a lot of different situations here. This is people who are married. This is people who are in a situationship, somebody that you're thinking about, somebody from the past. It's everything. This is an overall love reading. Okay. First card, time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles takes time. Give it time. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's why we have death in reverse over there. You know, death in reverse. You know, when death is in the upright, it talks about change and transformation, death with the old and transforming the new. But that's not going to come in, especially when we don't have clear thoughts about where we're going. And you may not understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So for some of you that are in a very turmoil connection here with something, you know, there's going to be a true blessing that comes out of this. And I really feel as if that blessing is this message here. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Right? You can't be saved. That's why that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You can't be saved by fancy pocketbooks. You can't be saved by fancy dinners or living in a fancy house. There has to be love. And from what I see here, that Four of Cups, very resistant to love. Love is in reverse. So for a lot of you, the overall message of this is what it's saying. You know, you have to allow the love for yourself to reflect out into the world so people see it. So whoever's coming in to dock their ship is going to be like, wow, okay, that's the lighthouse I want. You know? But wait and let nature take its course. Don't rush it. Don't think that because you're working and you're building, you know, this legacy for yourself, that all of a sudden love is just going to come with it. When you buy a new house, is there automatically a wife or a husband standing in the kitchen cooking you breakfast? No. Right? You can't hurry love. So that's why Source is saying, in the meantime, love yourself. Give love to yourself, which you are. Taking care of yourself, which I see, it's beautiful. But there's going to be a time when you're going to want to give that love to someone else. Let me throw down a card on that Two of Pentacles. What's next in love? Let me get a card, please, for Taurus. Is there new love coming in for Taurus? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Another card in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not in your control, is basically what Source is saying. Like I said, wait, divine timing, all of that stuff. It's not in your control right now. Okay? It's not within your control. Once you release your ex and you learn these lessons, then you can take more control of it. Gosh. Oh, boy. I mean, I'm seeing, yeah, you know, I am seeing the Ace of Cups here. You know, this is a brand new beginning in marriage, proposals, all of that stuff. So it's here. It's here. It's there. It's coming. Right in the middle of the deck, Ace of Wands, brand new passionate beginning. But I feel as if there's some things that need to be closed out first before you can get there. All right, Taurus? So please make sure you guys check back. I have a bunch of other videos in my playlist. Go check those out. There might be some more messages in there for you. Thank you for watching. I wish you the best of luck on your journey. I totally relate to how you feel right now, but just know, you know, there's always brighter days ahead when you surrender and when you release yourself and you love yourself. Only good can come from that. Okay? So take care, Taurus, and I will see you again in another reading. Bye-bye.